So you're thinking about moving to Nevada County, California, but you're not exactly sure which town to choose from or where each town is in relation to each other and what each town has to offer. Well, in this video, I'm going to go over all of the different towns in Nevada County, California, and really explain the lay of the land. Because when I moved here, I really didn't know where anything was or where things were in relation to each other. And I wanted to buy a home, and I was just kind of driving around deciding that I liked certain areas based on just what I was seeing, what things looked like. But I really didn't quite understand where everything was, and I think that's really helpful when you want to buy a home. I'm going to do my best so that when this video is over, you have a much better understanding of Nevada County, what all the different towns are, where they are, the differences between each town, including the weather and shopping, and just kind of a visual imprint. We're going to go into my map so that you can have a visual kind of like bird's eye view of where everything is, and also the surrounding larger towns outside of Nevada County, like Tahoe, Sacramento, Auburn, how far those are from each of these towns that I'm going to go over. And I really wish that I had a video like this when I was buying a home here, and so I figured I can't be the only one, and I hope this really helps you. If you want to know everything about living in Nevada County, California, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications so you can stay current on the market here. You can leave a question or a comment down below and I will respond. My name is Cheyenne, and whether you're moving in 3 weeks or 3 months, my partner and I would love to help you. All of our info to call, text, email, or even schedule a Zoom is down below. So let's get right into it and go into my map. Okay, so I wanted to start zoomed out so that you could see the areas outside of Nevada County, but let's start with GrassValley right here, and think of GrassValley as the hub of Nevada County, and the spokes of the wheel go out, like Nevada City is one spoke. And then Penn Valley, I'm going to zoom in so you'll be able to see these towns, but for now I'm just showing you that Penn Valley is this way, and Rough and Ready is this way, and so it's kind of like spokes on a wheel. Okay, so GrassValley is here, and there's 2 main highways that get you around Nevada County. One is Highway 49, which is right here, and it comes down here, and it goes to Auburn and to Sacramento if you go further, and Highway 49 also goes this way. And then when it gets past Nevada City, it makes a sharp left. I don't know why, that's kind of confusing to me, but this goes out to areas in Nevada City that are much farther away from town. I don't usually cover those areas, and some people do like to live that far out. So, and then once you pass Nevada City this way, it turns into Highway 20. And this is a little confusing because Highway 20 also goes this way. So let me actually change the color. Okay, so I've circled GrassValley in pink here, and I made Highway 49 pink. So it goes down this way to Auburn. So GrassValley to Auburn is 32 minutes, and then all the way to Sacramento is 1 hour and 5 minutes. So not very far at all. And then 49, as I said, it comes up this way, it makes a hard left and goes into North San Juan area, and then it turns into 20 here. So 20 is in blue, and this goes to Tahoe. So from GrassValley to Tahoe City, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes, and to South Shore down here is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, and then Highway 20 is this other blue line here. And so I know this seems a little confusing at first, but it's going to become more simple by the end of this, because it actually is really simple, but I get turned around in my direction, so I understand. Okay, so if you're in GrassValley, you're either going to go down 49 to the Auburn, Sacramento area, or you're going to go on 20, which goes to Penn Valley, Lake Wildwood, Yuba City. You're rarely probably not going to go on 20 up here unless you're going to Tahoe. So this is kind of like leaving Nevada City. Once you get to here, you're kind of on the outskirts, and you're probably not going to go there, like I said, unless you're going to go skiing, which you might very well want to do, because a lot of people that live in Nevada County do love to ski, and it's nice that it's not very far. Okay, so GrassValley to Nevada City is 8 minutes, and from downtown Grass Valley to downtown Nevada City, because there are, areas to live not so close to town. But if you're downtown Grass Valley, where there is shopping and really good restaurants, really good shopping, and also downtown Nevada City, great restaurants, great shopping. They both have really sweet, adorable downtown areas, and it's just 8 minutes from each other. So you can see if you're going to Sacramento or Auburn or Tahoe from Nevada City or Grass Valley, it's just a slight difference in time. Okay, so I've zoomed in here so that you can see the towns more clearly. So Grass Valley is here, up 49, about 8 minutes from downtown Grass Valley to downtown Nevada City. That's only 8 minutes away from each other. And then there's another sweet little town called Rough and Ready right over here. So you can get there a few different ways. You can go on these little back roads right here. That's super easy. You can also go down 20 and get there this way, but from Grass Valley it would be shorter to go on this back road here. So from downtown Grass Valley to Rough and Ready is 10 minutes. So as you can see, everything's really, not very far from each other. Okay, so the other town I want to show you is Penn Valley, which is right over here. And Penn Valley, from Grass Valley, you're definitely going to take Highway 20. It's just a straight shot. I've never sat in traffic on any of these highways around Nevada County. Not saying that it would never happen, but one thing I love about this county is that there's not traffic on the major highways, in my experience. From Grass Valley down 20 to Penn Valley, downtown Penn Valley, is 10 minutes. And then Lake Wildwood is just a little hop, skip, and a jump right up here. This is a gated community. I have a lot of clients really interested in Lake Wildwood. And from Grass Valley to Lake Wildwood is just another couple minutes, because it's just literally right across the road here. If you're interested in a gated community with a lake and a golf course and a restaurant, Lake Wildwood is a beautiful 300-acre lake, amazing championship golf course, amazing restaurant. And then there's also Lake of the Pines, which is down here. It's actually technically in Auburn, but it's very similar to Lake Wildwood, gated community with a lake and a golf course. And I've done lots of videos on Lake Wildwood, and I'll do more on Lake of the Pines also, but I just wanted to kind of point those out in this video. Okay, I moved the map over a little bit because I wanted to show you this town over here, Smartsville. And then Big Oak Valley. I'm going to say from Grass Valley down 20 to Big Oak Valley in Smartsville is about 20 minutes. So not very far. That's probably the farthest town you're going to get away from Grass Valley. So I would say Big Oak Valley and Smartsville over here are, a little bit farther away. But if you're just talking about Grass Valley, Nevada City, Rough and Ready, Penn Valley, those are the main little towns here, then it's just they're all in really close proximity to each other. So another area I wanted to show you, another spoke on this wheel, if you are here in Grass Valley and you come down 49, this goes to Alta Sierra. And this is a neighborhood that is technically Grass Valley, but it is 18 minutes from Grass Valley. And so it's kind of a nice halfway point, because if you keep going down 49, it goes to Auburn. So Alta Sierra is kind of nice because it's halfway between Auburn and Grass Valley. So let's say you worked in Auburn but wanted to live closer to Grass Valley. That's a great location for that. And also, as I mentioned earlier, Lake of the Pines is right here. And Lake of the Pines is 25 minutes from Grass Valley. And this is that other gated community with the lake and golf course and restaurant. I wanted to explain a little bit about the difference in the weather and also the shopping. So I had said that Grass Valley and Nevada City has a great downtown area with boutique shopping and great restaurants. Penn Valley is smaller. It has everything you're going to need, like hardware store, post office, and definitely a little bit of shopping, but it doesn't have quite the downtown area that Grass Valley and Nevada City has. I've done videos on all of these towns. You can definitely check those out after this one. Rough and Ready up here does not have a downtown area at all. So there's a fire station and there's probably a post office and, those kinds of things, but it's very small. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the weather. So I'm actually going to start with Nevada City because Nevada City is the coolest area, the coolest town, relatively speaking to the other towns. So generally speaking, Nevada City and Grass Valley has about 2 weeks out of the year gets snow, so only a little bit of snow. That's why it's so great that Tahoe and the ski resorts are not very far from here. And so Nevada City is slightly colder than Grass Valley. There's definitely some towns in Nevada City that are a little more up in the mountains that get a lot more snow. But just a couple degrees cooler in Nevada City than Grass Valley. So as you go from Nevada City to Grass Valley, it just gets slightly warmer. And then if you go this way down 20 towards Penn Valley, it gets even warmer. So Penn Valley here does not get snow. So that's kind of the difference. Maybe every few years we'll get a little dusting of snow, and that's really exciting, but Penn Valley doesn't technically get snow. So this can also make a difference in summer. So if you live in Nevada City in summer, let's say we're having a heat wave, which sometimes we do, and let's say it's 95 for 2 weeks straight. Well, that means that in Penn Valley over here, it could be 100 for 2 weeks straight. It can be a good 5 degrees warmer in the summer, and 5 degrees may not seem like that much, but during a heat wave, it really does make a difference. So even though this is a small county, there is still a lot of areas to cover within each little town. So even though Grass Valley is small and Penn Valley is small and Nevada City is small, if you were looking for a home, there's quite a few areas within each town to cover, and they all have different neighborhoods, and you might prefer one over the other. So if you're interested in checking that out further, definitely reach out and I can help you. You can check out some of these other videos right here. I'm sure those will help as well, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on the next video.